always talked a lot about the weapons that this offense has and how he has to be kind of creative with some of the offensive schemes that he's working. What's it like for you to work with that many different guys you can kind of go to out there?
Yeah, it's awesome. A lot of playmakers around me, a lot of options, a lot of fast guys to get the ball to. Casey had a lot of weight on his shoulders last year, had to do a lot of different things. I think it's important this year that we have a lot of different guys that can do a lot of things. So defense aren't just going to be able to cue in on where number 10 is. There's a lot of other guys they have to worry about. So it's exciting, man. It makes my life a lot easier. So I love working with those guys.
And I also said last week that Casey's role is not going to diminish. I mean, how much importance have you guys still put on him and his shoulders to still kind of carry this offense to the top?
Yeah, I mean, Casey's Casey. He's gonna make big plays and do good things out there. So the more we can get him the ball, the better. So I think it's just going to make our lives easier with all the other weapons around him. The defenses aren't just going to be able to cue in on where he is, be able to spread the ball around. But when Casey gets the ball, good things happen. So we're going to continue to try to get him the ball as much as we can.
What are you seeing from the running back room and their contributions?
Yeah, I think Jordan's done a great job. He's kind of came in and led that room, and there's a lot of guys in there that can get things done. And, Kendrick's coming off a year last year where he got to get his feet wet and play some snaps, and then we got a young guy, Duke Scott, that's done a really good job in spring that's going to get some snaps too. So obviously Jordan's kind of the vet in that room. He's kind of leading those guys, but he's done a great job, and the whole room as a whole has done a really good job so far.
Does being a 1 year or 2 year transfer for some of the other guys, does that change how you approach the season at all and how you might approach, your legacy?
No, I don't think so. I think the most important thing for me was to get to know the guys when I first got here, to build those relationships. I think the stronger your bonds are and the stronger those relationships are, the harder you play for your teammates on the field. So that was really important for me. But I think the approach has always been the same. I want to go out there and be great. I know I got to put in the work and take care of my body. So I think the approach is kind of the same.
We didn't get to see quite as much of Dakari last year as we expected. What have you seen from him on the practice field that you can see translating to the game?
Yeah, he's a vet guy. He's played a lot of football, and he's worked really hard this offseason. I worked with him a lot this offseason when I got here throughout the summer, and just the changes he's made, taking care of his body off the field and coming in every day and going to work. So it's been fun throwing the ball to Dakari, and we expect big things from him this year.